Alright guys, I am back and this is your Friday video. So this is the video you comment on if you want to be entered into the next journal. Yeah, so just comment. I'll have to go back and look at the videos to see which journal it is exactly, but it's one of the two that you saw earlier in the week. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna continue on this journey of getting this scrap stuff cleaned up because I actually cleaned the desk because I'm still in preparations to move the stuff back to the old area that I used to record in, and I found, oh my goodness, I found so many more scraps, like in stacks. So we're gonna just keep going with nailing out scraps. One of the things I'm gonna do with this one is I am going to use stamps in this video for this little one, and yeah, so we're just gonna get to it. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Life is beautiful here. I am officially done with all the certifications I wanted to get. So, whew, yay. The only thing left really now is to enter another course that doesn't start until August. So, that being said, I'm kind of in a standstill with some of it. So, like I said, we're going to use stamps here. And these ones are going to be kind of a twofold purpose. And I know it looks like I'm missing some of my stamps. I am, in fact, I'm not missing them. They are just not where they should be. I've had them all over the place the last few months, and so some of them are here, some of them are there. I know I haven't lost any, I just don't know exactly where they are. So yeah, we're just gonna play and we're gonna pretend that we have all of our stamps located. Yeah, it's been kind of funny. I'm finding stuff left, right, and center. So it'll be interesting to have everything kind of put back together the way it should have been all the way along. But yeah, anyways, it's kind of the crafter's creed, isn't it? Yep. So I'm making a couple today with you guys, just to give you like different ideas. But I think these are going to be more for like the fall journals that I want to do. So it's just kind of early preparation. So, and the next video you guys are going to see is the one for the challenge. Those of you that are new, and if you're new, welcome. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, for the last, I've done it for 4 years, so this will be the 5th year. I do a Don't Freak Out Before Christmas challenge. And I end up having 4, but it's really 3 and 15. So if you have, if you're the type that, like I used to be or still am, what if we found a piece that's kind of like this? No. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I don't think I want to do the whole thing. So let's do this and then I'll cut off the rest. Anyways, we will do one here, trim it off, and do one here. That looks good. Yep, and then we'll put a big old stamp in the middle. All right, so 3 like items or like pockets, 3 like pieces of ephemera, that sort of thing. So I've kind of made a list, and I have about 2 or 3 weeks. It's usually in between 45 and 60 videos. Some years a little bit more, some years a little less. It just kind of depends on, honestly, like kind of where we're going and how full we think we want it. So in there, the challenge basically is to create 3 sets of what we're creating in 15 minutes. So yeah, in years past, I've had other creators do it, and their videos are in the playlists on my channel. So if you're a new creator and you're watching and you want to join with that, it's a whole lot of fun. It kind of gets out of the box thinking, right? Or gets your mojo back a little bit. I know I usually feel pretty energized by the middle of it. By the end, I'm like, okay, like I love Christmas, because I do mine in Christmas theme, and then they usually go up for auction, or like last year, since everything's been really tough for everybody, I ended up not actually selling any of them, but I did gift them to people who really I felt needed them. So yeah, so it's a fun time. I try my best to get all 3 pockets or pieces of ephemera done in that amount of time. Sometimes I succeed, sometimes I do not, but at any rate, I have a whole lot of fun doing it. So all that to say, the release of what's going to be, like what we're going to use, and a lot of it's like directed, right? Okay, so like I'll tell you what kinds of things I'm going to use before, and that's the video you'll see on Sunday, I think, Saturday or Sunday. So I know this year we're going to do a lot of like recycled items. The other thing too with this is that I want it to be cost effective, right? Because we're all struggling a little bit, right? If we're not struggling, then we're incredibly blessed at the moment, right? So yeah, all that to say, we're going to use a lot of recycling and a lot of stuff we can find in our house, like envelopes for sure, like junk mail envelopes. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Oh, I love that. That one turned out so cute. I feel like I'm boxing myself in again, but really, I'm not, because I have plenty of room on the other sides. It's just really condensed right here. So, and the theme I chose this year is Santa's. So if you want to follow along with that, I have not chosen kits yet. I don't know. I don't know of any kits at the moment. If you guys have any favorite Santa ones, then let me know. Just wondering how it might look if that's too big. I was wondering if we had like a small one. We could do. I love these little fairies. Aren't they adorable? I think my mom got these for me last year for my birthday. Maybe it was 2 years ago. Cut off part of the wing. That's kind of cute. I kind of actually like that one. Or there's this cute little girl. Maybe we'll set her down at the bottom where she's kind of out of the way. It's a little bit big. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go through these a little bit, make sure I'm not missing anything. Does she look cute there? She's a little bit smaller. Nope, it'd take away from the background. Oh, and the fires from Canada are kind of taking over the mountains here. And I woke up every morning this week with a headache. Sorry, I'm just gonna run through these because I like this one is such a cute little one. Oh, he's cute. He might be the one. Who's to say we can't make a couple more just like that? Or close, right? Oh, he is super cute. I like that one too. Maybe a little bit bigger than I was thinking, but it's okay. Then I have one more box or two more boxes. I think one more box. Let's just shovel through it. Shuffle, not shovel. That kind of matches, right? With the big puffer in the back. Oh, she's cute. Put her over the top there. Not quite so much. You know, I could probably make it easier on myself, take them out of the boxes. And put them in a baggie or something, but okay, I think that's the last of the ones I have. Maybe for some reason there was a green one. Oh, there is a green one. Or like a yellow box. There you go. Just can't remember what's in these things from time to time. He's kind of cute. And I actually think I'm going to keep this one out because I think he will be perfect in a little bit different one if we plan it out. Okay. Well, we found a couple that we would like to use, so let's just get to it. And I think this one is going to get the green one. So I'm kind of getting excited too because Monday is my birthday. And I don't know, I'm just really excited for my birthday this year. Bo got me a like a quilt and a new sheet set for my birthday. So I am kind of excited about that. I already got it washed and put on my bed. I know he gave it to me earlier. Because him and I are kind of alike. Like when we have something we want to do or like we want to give, we tend to give it early. So you know, I've really gotten to spend some time with that boy the last couple of weeks, and I've really enjoyed it. Missing Grace quite a bit, but you know, it's kind of fun getting to know your adult children, right? Learning what makes their hearts tick. Oh, sorry for the reach. I didn't grab my attachment. Oops. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, that one's one of my favorite ones. It's probably one of my most favorite tags I've ever made. He's so cute. All right, so let's find like a little bit wider one. That's a tall. I think we'll do this one. Okay, and maybe use kind of think I want to do a little bit of a more rougher edge around this one. Okay, you can see all the stamping behind it too. I keep chewing my glue sticks up. I'm gonna go ahead and do this big one again, but I'm gonna offset it just a little bit so that we can make it like the little boy is kind of trying to catch it. That doesn't make me happy. Know that I got it, but it's a little double stamped, but I don't think I have another one that's like it. Not crazy about it. That one's a TBD. When I use these little guys, I want to make sure I'm getting, gotta have another one that's like similar size, don't I? Oh, yes, but they don't have the big stamping in the back. That figures, right? That's all right. That's all right. We can do just a little bit different. Okay. Lid that. Let's take some of this. I might stamp these a little bit in coffee instead of the soil. Lid. So just a little bit lighter brown. And that should really make the other thing pop. And you know what else I'm doing? Oh my goodness. I haven't done this in years, but I'm going to a concert on Friday for my birthday. Isn't that crazy? Lainey Wilson. So I don't know if you guys have heard her, but she did do, I'm not sure if she still is because I haven't watched the series in a while, but she did make a couple appearances on Yellowstone. But I have been following this girl since she was just like doing like dive bars in Tennessee, like or Nashville. She is so cute. So I know, right? I'm kind of learning to play is kind of, my dad and I talked about that a couple weeks ago where I didn't really play much as a child. I think I've talked about it a little bit, but circumstances be what they were, I helped care for my handicapped sister a lot growing up. And I've always kind of taken on a really been really responsible, like not necessarily in some areas of my life, but like just for people around me and things like that. So all that to say, I'm pretty excited. It's one of the first things I've done really, honestly, since my divorce. Like, I went camping a couple weeks ago, which we all know how that turned out. Found out exactly how much it cost to tow something 160 miles. So that said, I'm learning how to play, which is oh no. No, we don't want that. Don't stick like that. What are you doing? Which has been kind of a challenge, if I'm being honest. I mean, I took like motherhood seriously. You know, I just so darn serious, you know, which is kind of odd, right? Because I love doing junk journaling, which it doesn't mean that this isn't serious. It just means that it's more creative, right? Oh, see, now I'm gonna like that. How cute is that? I love it. I love it. She's so cute. Oh. Like, actually, this one might have to make it into my own personal journal, right? So yes, I got a couple of people who said they wanted to do a journal exchange. So that would be super cool. I would love to exchange with each and every one of you. And Laura, absolutely. I'm like, I got a lot of scraps. Do you just, can you be more specific on what kind of scraps you want to use? Like, do you want just the coffee dye? Do you want like just paper scraps? Like from, I don't know, for example, like, would you want something like this? I have like book page scraps. I've got cardstock type ones. Yeah, I'd love to do that. And I loved your loved and I love your dyed papers. So yeah, I'm good. Like, I would love to do that. Isn't he cute? All right, so let me grab my whole cover thingy boppers. I might have to color a few more. I haven't used them in a while, so I don't remember what I have colored and what I don't. Have any. So here's another quick little trick. I don't actually see a whole lot of creators doing this anymore, but if you want a couple colored instead of just, you know, putting white on your project, you can do this with a brush, or you could do this with your ink dauber. I do it with the brush just because it's quick and easy. Just do that, put your distress ink on it. And voila, you have, not mail. I mean, you might. You have a colored whole piece, and then we will well, sorry I got quiet there for a minute. I got lost in, oh, I didn't cut it long enough. I forget sometimes. Well, maybe it is long enough. Let me trim that. That is another reason why Dee Dee doesn't typically put toppers on tags. So I'm going with a friend, and she's bringing friends. So we'll see. We'll see. He's an electrician, I guess, so we'll see. If nothing else, maybe he can give me some pointers on fixing some of my lights. I don't know. We'll see. So I have an idea to do that on this one here. So I was thinking about maybe using up one of these little guys here. I know. I think I'm like every girl, kind of like a little bit boy crazy. Like you'll always be just a little bit, even though you're like, I'm gonna be so much smarter about it now, right? And I haven't dated anybody since I was dating Christian, so I don't know if I'm really into serious dating, right? I'm kind of on my journey to Christ, and so between work and working and and Christ, right? I don't have a ton of time. So here's what I was thinking. Since she's kind of bending over, I've got those little tiny flowers. Let's see if we could one little single flower. How would that look? She would fit up here. I wouldn't have to put the whole thing up there. Or should we do something even tinier? Like this little one. That gives more of an accurate representation. I think I like it. Okay, let's get that one stamped. Let's see, a tiny stamper. And I found more blocks in the back that I had bought a while ago. I was like, that would have been nice to know. Nice of you to remember that you have these, Dee Dee. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it all organized, because even when I moved out here, it wasn't completely organized. And so I've still struggled with that. So this time, I am going to take a whole lot of time and a whole lot of care with the organization of it. I've already kind of started back there. So I can put her over the top. Oh my gosh, I think it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. Okay, and after this one, I think we're gonna call it a video, because I've already been at it like 10, 25 minutes. How did that happen? Happens when you're having fun creating, right? Yeah, I don't know, kids. Wish me luck. By the time, well, you'll see it before I go, so wish me luck. You know, I'm either a hit or everybody's like, kind of a strong personality. Depends on the days, what you get, right? I don't know. And you know what? I used to be so, like, I don't want to say ashamed of that, but I used to be so wary of that, because all the time when I was growing up, I was always told, you're too much, you're too much, you're too loud, you're too much. And I'm just like, yeah, I am. And if you don't like it, keep on moving. So that's kind of been my attitude the last couple of months, right? Like, I'm done kind of apologizing. If you don't like it, then don't be my friend, right? I won't say that I'm mean or anything. I mean, it just is what it is. And I'm sure I just cut this like way too long, so we'll see. And the thing is, if you're using like a basic color like this, you can grungy up your fabric if you so choose. Yeah, but I did do it way too long. Isn't that crazy? well, it'll go on the snippet, right? But kind of what I was saying you could do if you, I mean, depending on how much you want it, you can just kind of dab it around a little bit, kind of grungy it up. Just take ink out of your dauber, like so. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, I might do that to this one too. These are gonna go cute as like just a cute little addition into a journal. All right, so we only got 4 done in 25 minutes, but I mean, I had fun. I don't know about you guys, but I had fun. I'm gonna leave that one open so I can match kind of like a color to whatever we're doing for a fall journal. So yeah, that is awesome that we only got 4 done. Sorry, kids. But anyways, again, just a reminder, this is the video to place your comment on to enter to win the last journal. All right, guys, I hope that you have a stellar weekend, and we will just talk to you soon. Bye, guys.